Nate Foy, thank you. Live there in Darien for us.
You got it. So let's bring in former FBI Special Agent Nicole Parker and criminal defense attorney Josh Ritter. Both are Fox News contributors. This should be a pretty interesting talk here, guys. Nicole, I want to give you the first bite at the apple. I know you used license plate readers a lot when you were at the FBI, pretty successfully. You guys made some pretty big busts and big cases using them. How do you kind of find that balance, though, between fighting crime and some very real concerns about privacy and mass surveillance?
You're exactly right, Bill. There is a very delicate balance between safety and our civil liberties and freedom. And like you mentioned, the FBI, we did use license plate readers, especially when I was working on the Violent Crime Fugitive Task Force. They were crucial to many of our investigations, and we did not have to have a search warrant in order to use those. The FBI did not share data that was obtained when I was an agent, and that's an important note to make. And I can tell you that I live in Miami Beach, and the Miami Beach Police Department, they use license plate readers all the time, especially around spring break. And there is a very big warning. When you cross that 395 MacArthur Causeway coming into South Beach, it says license plate readers will be used, in essence, to track you. And that is a huge deterrent for crime and to solve investigations and cases. And I think it's important to note that we all have constitutional rights. The Fourth Amendment protects you from, unreasonable searches and seizures, but there is really no expectation of privacy when you are outside of your home, you are in public, you are on public roads, you are on public streets. There is no expectation of privacy. And we have to know that at this point in 2026, cameras are capturing your images all around the world. This is nothing new.
Josh, I want to bring you in here and draw your attention to something our colleague Carrie Urban wrote. She put up an op-ed that talks about this. Headline says, the surveillance camera on your street corner, lawful spying or constitutionally problematic. She goes on to write, quote, privacy advocates, online creators, and concerned citizens argue that the concern isn't any single photograph, but the aggregate data. A dense, searchable, cross-jurisdictional archive, they contend, can reconstruct a person's movements, associations, and routines over time, providing a mosaic of a person's life, all without a warrant. Where do you stand on this, Josh?
Well, it is a problem. It is a problem that we should be concerned with. I agree with its usefulness, but the usefulness doesn't play a role in the equation that the Supreme Court needs to look at when evaluating whether or not it's constitutionally abusive of our rights to privacy. And in fact, they confronted this this exact issue just a month ago in a case the Supreme Court handed down called Chattery. In that case, it involved geofencing. It was the same sort of concept. If you think about it, they want to cast a very wide net. The argument that the government made was similar to saying, hey, listen, you don't have an expectation of privacy in just where you happen to be in public. And if we're able to pick up your cell phone location and use that for law enforcement, then that shouldn't be a problem. But the Supreme Court felt differently about it and sent it back down to evaluate whether this was, in fact, a situation where a warrant is required. The reasoning from that they actually handed down in this decision was it was analogous to searching first and then developing suspicion later. And that's the problem, is that these are always searching. They're always looking. They're always gathering information before any warrant has even been put in front of a judge. And that's where we should all be concerned.
Nicole, it's got Congress's attention. Congressman Tim Burchett of Tennessee, Congressman Tim Burchett, he's already introduced a bill that would potentially ban flock cameras entirely. Take a listen.
I proposed legislation, here's the bill, to eliminate federal funding and federal agencies purchasing those flock cameras. I find it pretty disgusting. They're pretty draconian. Americans should never choose between safety and liberty. We got to keep our country safe. But we keep sacrificing the freedoms that, of course, that define us. We've got to ban these dadgum things. Tell them to support the Protection Against Mass Surveillance Act.
Nicole, got about 30 seconds left here. Final word to you.
Look, I always respect everyone's views and perspectives. I can just speak from my own personal experience as an FBI agent. There are multiple ways for law enforcement to track your location, devices, social media platforms, apps. Those all require a warrant. If they were to put a pole outside of your home on a camera, we call them camera poles, that would require a warrant. I do believe that is important to have the trust of law enforcement. You have to operate with the highest level of integrity and not abuse your law enforcement power. I do not agree that they should be obtaining information and creating digital footprints to hold for an indefinite amount of time. I believe that the data should be obtained freshly, but I do believe that, tracking things down like LPRs are important to investigations.
Well, it's certainly a talker, and I think you're right. Once you leave your house these days, there are cameras literally all over the place. You got to expect that at some point you're going to end up on one of those cameras. The bigger question about privacy and mass surveillance, we'll see where it goes. Josh Ritter, Nicole Parker, great to see you guys. Thanks for your insights.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.